okay, it was the morning one. It's definitely morning. I am not a morning person guys. Make Pokemon's big screen. I will. Just, you know, give me a second. Also, why is it like doing that? Okay, good. You know, you gotta do it right, man. What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I'm ichibadass, the #1 badass on Twitch, and today we're gonna be watching the Pokemon Presents video live on Twitch many hours after it was originally actually announced. Over here we got Twitch chat. If you guys want to say hi, that'd be cool and all. But yeah, this is like 11 minutes long. I'm gently confused as to why we couldn't have just saw the whole thing last week, but that's okay. We get to watch it now. I'm sorry, I got like Street Fighter on the mind.
Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Why are you so quiet?
Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today.
Yeah, Cafe Mix.
I hope you're
today.
All enjoying
Whoa, wait a minute. Didn't it come out yesterday?
Today,
I guess when this was recorded.
I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on.
The mystery project.
Please take.
I'm like blocking like the screen and stuff. Pokemon made people trade together. Yeah, I love Pokemon so much. Battle together. The battles, not so much. Battling other people, like outside of like the card game and stuff like that. Connect together. And now, the first Pokemon team battle. So, Pokemon Unite.
I'm happy to announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen, it's all yours.
I like MOBAs though. So,
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared goal. Through our shared pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game that can be enjoyed by all. At Tencent Games, we are committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development, and this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokemon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
I would have preferred an MMO though.
Thank you very
RPG.
much. The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately.
I like how I'm blocking the
It
screen.
also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games.
You can't
We
see
have
like
fused
some of
that
this stuff.
Pokemon to create an all
Fine, let me move myself.
in Pokemon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of
Oh, now I'm blocking the Pokemon.
Hoshino show more of the
There we
game to
go.
you all.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon Unite. Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams of 5 Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the
Is
opposing.
there only 10 different Pokemon?
This is the layout of the battle arena.
The
Your
fudge?
team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right.
Yeah, so MOBA stands for
On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals.
multiplayer online.
Catch wild Pokemon
battle
that
arena.
inhabit the field.
So League of Legends, Dota, Heroes of the Storm, etc.
The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1.
Oh, they actually evolve.
Wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up.
Is there a possibility that we can get a teamfight tactics of Pokemon?
Optimize for long range
See, like,
capabilities.
teamfight tactics,
Even with the
I know
same
nothing about,
you can
right?
choose how you want to battle.
Whatever the hell it was called originally when it first came out.
You can unlock moves
something
unique to
chess,
this
right?
game called Unite moves. Some can be
Imagine
advanced
teamfight tactics
opponent's
Pokemon.
moves.
Because Pokemon I actually know?
Unite move with
Like, League of Legends, I have no idea. I've never played League. Yeah, auto chess.
and attempting to read when the opponent
If we can get auto chess Pokemon,
excitement of the match. Use tactics like
Like-
surrounding opponents that approach your base.
I would just,
Swing around back to the opponent's side.
I would just flip
while the
out
teammate
so
has the
much.
opponent's attention. Teamwork
And
is
it's
very
possible.
important in order to defeat your opponent.
You gotta look at the big picture here. For those of you who are like, oh man, MOBA. Like, nah.
Players to enjoy
Okay, we get League of Legends Pokemon,
Unite. We will be releasing
and then we get auto chess Pokemon.
Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
And that would be
Will also
freaking
support
amazing.
cross-platform play.
Look at this crossplay
You will look forward
on
to
mobile,
release
the Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch. So good.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players. Here is the group who will be joining my team.
I'm blocking her name.
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワクしてます。頑張ります。
こんばんは WCS2019 ポッケン世界チャンピオンの石田弘樹です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
大家晚上好，我是双语声优刘金洛 KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I'm going to focus on playing, so I'll turn it over to our two commentators.
I like how the opponents have like 2 seconds of screen
Your
time.
commentator for today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
And with that, let's get the match started.
わあ、絶対勝ちたい。どうしようかな。
Now our players are choosing their Pokemon.
Dude, Charizard would be mine.
ルカリを使います。
Who's playing as Charizard? Nobody. Okay, United 17. Who's the United
There are
17?
no type advantages in Pokemon Unite. Each Pokemon
What?
has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Oh, well, I guess that kind of makes sense. There's no
Locked in
trait
their Pokemon
advantages.
picks.
強そうこのチーム。
いや、ゲンが怖いな。よし、皆さんお願いします。
The battle begins as all of the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
Dude, I can't see the opposing team. It's on screen for like a second and then it's gone. I just know one of them's named Scott, one of them's named DC, I think one's Anna.
Our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
ちょっと点数入れます。お願いします。
Dude, I kind of want to be Snorlax.
入れました。
And we have our first score of the game.
進化しました。
あ、カメールになってるしっぽかわいい。
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
ごめんなさい。危ない。
His HP is running very low.
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Oh
Talonflame
man.
has its sights on Pikachu.
Wrecked.
Pikachu couldn't get away.
Pikachu!
KO.
I got Pikachu. Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is in trouble, being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
石原社長が救世主に。いや、ナイスです。
I just have like everybody's playing it on the phone, a couple on the Switch.
Goal was destroyed.
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
I wonder if it really matters that much, like controller versus like the touchscreen.
Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
うわ今バイアローが一人で70ポイントゲットしてた。
70ポイント。あ、でも一定差だ。
いつの間に。
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
All points scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal.
This kind of like takes like 20 minutes, huh?
Score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10
Rip
seconds.
Venusaur. It's like 4v1.
Team Ishihara do it.
いけるか。
And that's the game. Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners.
I didn't know who was going to win right up until the very end. What a thrilling battle. As you could see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today.
Petition Squad streamed this game.
Work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love.
Something tells me this won't be out for a little while.
We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.
It's such a tease. It's such a tease. Okay, so what did you guys think? I think it's cool. I think that's pretty exciting. And I think I already like MOBAs. I don't play them anymore. But I kind of like the idea of Pokemon Auto Chess. Because I remember when Auto Chess originally came out, right? And I know this is like unrelated to like Pokemon. But, you know, for the subject matter, you know, in terms of MOBAs, yes. We get this, which is Pokemon League of Legends. Perfectly fine. It's probably going to be free, Frank. If it's on mobile and on the Nintendo Switch, it's free. So if you can't afford free, I'm not sorry. But we get this, and then they do like an Auto Chess Pokemon, like an official Auto Chess Pokemon. See, that I could understand. Instead of like the League of Legends characters and all that other stuff, because I've never played League. But Pokemon, whoosh, definitely. So that is cool. That is cool to me. Although, still, we had a week between the last Pokemon Presents that talked about, you know, the new Pokemon Snap 2. It talked about the Pokemon DLC. It talked about Cafe Mix that came out yesterday. I have something actually from Nintendo that they sent me yesterday, but they sent it to my old address, so my brother had to pick it up today. I don't get that until later tonight, so I probably won't be talking about that until either later tonight or probably not tomorrow unless I upload it to YouTube, because I'm not going to stream on Thursday. There's some project stuff I need to get done, but I'm excited. I think this is gonna be fun, and especially they didn't mention a price, but I'm pretty sure it's free. I mean, they showed it on mobile and it showed it on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm gonna assume it's like another free game with like in-app purchases, so you can buy like Pokemon accessories or something of that sort, I guess, maybe like that. But yeah, so this you'll see later on YouTube, probably tomorrow. If you're watching this from Twitch, be sure to check out my YouTube channel over at youtube.com/ichibadass. be sure to subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications to see more content like this one.
The piratey mood. Do you watch Pokemon yet?
I did. I liked it.
Okay. You liked it?
So we can talk about Pokemon.
Okay.
We know the other two don't play Pokemon, like they do, but they don't really play Pokemon. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me express why I liked it. So MOBAs are okay, right?
All right.
I enjoy them, but like League of Legends, I've been told it's like the most toxic thing ever, right? But okay, hear me out.
Hey, I'm waiting for you.
So Pokemon League of Legends, right? That's what this is. It's probably gonna be free. They didn't say anything about a price, and it was on the phone, so it's probably free.
No, it says free to start.
Oh, is it free to start? Okay,
Yep.
Okay. Now, auto chess Pokemon.
So auto chess Pokemon would be fun. Now, auto chess Pokemon would make so much sense. Auto chess Pokemon would also it would work. And here's the thing that's BS, Ichi. Here's the thing that upset me, and I had to pause the video and stop, and everyone can vouch me on this. There's no type advantage. Why are you gonna have a there's no type advantage in my Pokemon game?
Well, okay. No. Okay. No. Okay. There's no type advantage, so people can play with whoever their like favorite Pokemon is, right? Because you always get because you always got that kid who wants to play as like a freaking Jigglypuff or like a Munchlax, right? And like, I'm gonna be over here rocking Charizard.
Look, I want to see. Okay, look, no. There has to be type advantage in auto chess Pokemon. There has.
Oh, yeah. Auto chess. Yeah. Yes.
Points auto chess. It's like that's like.
Yes, it's a elaborate game of rock paper scissors. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But for this, as the first step,
is about like, okay, team comp A beats team comp B.
Mm-hmm.
Team comp B beats team comp C. Team comp C beats team. It's a rock paper scissors system, and then you like look at what other people are building. If you all go for one type, it's bad.
Yeah. But so this just like it opens the door to it, and that's what gets me the most excited. It's the same thing with like the Dead by Daylight, the most recent DLC for Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
That franchise is super weird and super creepy, and I've never completed a Silent Hill game, but I'm not only excited for seeing the Executioner Pyramid Head in Dead by Daylight, but also then the possibility of getting a mainstream game again. Finally, I don't know if they'll do like PT or some crap like that, but that's so every single time I see the opportunity that we can get something, then I'm like, let's go Nintendo. So, yeah.
So, it's made by Tencent, which is a company that owns Riot.
Yes, that has Valorant and stuff like that.
Worry. There's no like, oh man, they're ripping it off. You can't sue for copyright infringement if you own both companies. Don't gotta worry about that when you own both of them.
Mm-hmm. Except I was kind of like expecting I've only been awake like a couple hours, and I saw Twitter, right? And like I saw the mention of like Pokemon United, and I was like, is it an MMO? And I was like, like when I start watching it, I'm like, this is not an MMO. This is a MOBA. Okay, all right, whatever. Like I was hoping for a second there. I was like, do we finally get the the official Pokemon MMO?
Everyone wait a whole week.
So, yeah, I don't get that.
So here's could you imagine the difference if this was in if this was in last week's announcement and Pokemon Snap 2 was in this week's announcement? Oh my god.
Well, that would make last week's announcement so much more lackluster, I guess, because for me, for nostalgia, Pokemon Snap is like
it would have been like, but no one would have been upset.
Yeah,
it was like a rapid fire announcement of like a bunch of mediocre titles.
Oh, that wounds me, but you're not wrong. Okay, sure.
Well, what were you super excited about last week?
Getting my free my free Zero Aura from 1 million defeats of the mythic legend.
That wasn't announced last week.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, they talked about the DLC. They talked about Pokemon Snap 2. They talked about Cafe Mix.
Yeah.
Was there something else that they talked about?
No, it's the Toothbrushing Cafe, and then.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Smile.
Yeah.
So like last week was essentially like the equivalent of like a, you know, Nindy Direct, where they talk about like indies, but just like all Pokemon related stuff. And the biggest talks of last week was Pokemon Snap 2.
Yeah.
Was the biggest one, and then the touch on the DLC. But I think it's okay that they split it off into like a separate week to talk about the MOBA, but it's still really strange. Like I'm not disappointed. I'm just
done.
like why?
Done because Tencent is the one that, who owns it, and Tencent was like,
they want their. Okay, that's fair.
Like it's Tencent, the biggest like.
Oh yeah.
Biggest gaming company on earth.
Yeah.
That's the biggest non-American gaming company on earth.
So they wanted to be more of like their
we want our own
announcement.
Dedicated announcement for this.
That's fair. Because I mean, it's going to be a free game.
That's probably why. They own Riot. Like they don't own League of Legends. They own Riot.
Yeah.